So, what's up, guys? Today I'm just gonna talk about a few things. I'm here, to give some updates, on what happened to me, over New Year's. Well, before New Year's, and some other things in life. So, I'm just gonna talk about a few things today. So, um, first off, I know I didn't make a New Year's video. Uh, there's reasoning of why I haven't really been on camera then. I wasn't, picking up the camera or anything. So guys, um, right after Christmas, well, Christmas Day, first let me start off on Christmas Day. My grandmother came over and she had pink eye, which they say it's a common cold, but to me, it's not a common cold. It's an annoying cold. So, I mean, it was, just a rough time for me because, a few days later, I caught it because I came in contact with my grandmother, and it was like at the last minute when she told me not to touch her, I was like, dang on it. I was like, I'm going to end up getting sick. And I was like, again, I might be fine. But already, I was feeling, over a week before this, I was kind of feeling like a little scratchy in the throat and stuff anyway. So I just like either it's gonna kick in or it's just gonna stay like this. And it kicked in. So I caught the pink eye, which, which is another, name for it is conjunctivitis. Um, so that's what they diagnosed me with when I went to urgent care. Uh, I can't remember the date. I don't remember dates, so I can't give out the proper date when that happened. So I'm just gonna say, before New Year's, because it was before New Year's. It wasn't like on Christmas Day or like the day after, but like it was a couple days after that. So I had, like I was having hot flashes, sweating. My body was aching. I had headache. My eyes were sore. They were burning. They were red. So they gave me eye drops for it. The conjunctivitis, which is known as the pink eye. So there wasn't really no coughing and at all. There wasn't no sneezing or nothing. It was a lot of cold to the throat and everything else. But far wise of anything else, it wasn't anything else. But it's just that sickness. That was the first time I caught that. I don't know how I ended up catching things for the first time so late. But it's like it's a danger when you get to around that time of the year. Between Thanksgiving and New Year's, it can be a dangerous time for you. Or matter of fact, I extend it. I want to say uh, Thanksgiving to around Valentine. This it's just a tough time, and easy time to get sick because there's flu season out there. Then a lot of people, that the colds, the common colds, everything you catch. Um, Not COVID. I didn't catch COVID at all. I'm not even vaccinated at all. And I haven't caught COVID, which is a good thing. I'm not saying that I don't want to get vaccinated, but I'm waiting. I'm just waiting, time, because people are literally getting vaccinated and bam, people have getting third and fourth shots and bam, they still catching it. I'm a guy, who hasn't had any of that and just, haven't caught it, Thank God, I've never caught it and everything, so just better, to stay on the safe side. Um, but yeah, guys, anyway, I was sick. That's why I didn't make a New Year's video. I did do, some uploads with the snow and everything. Uh, I enjoyed that snow. It didn't last very long. It was 2.5 inches, which 2.5 inches of snow. Tonight we are supposed to get a dusting to maybe half an inch to maybe an inch here. Um, if I'm able to get a video, if I'm up, which I'll try. because I'm a big snow fan and I love snow. So I'll try to, get a video out there if I can, you know. But when the time is gonna start, it's gonna be, past midnight, into the early morning hours. So if there's gonna be a chance for me to get a video or me to get a little glimpse of it, I'm gonna have to, be around that time frame. So I might be shooting a video maybe about 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. It all depends on, when it happens, but that's the time is expected to happen, anywhere between, after midnight through early morning hours, maybe about 10, 11, 12 p.m. tomorrow. So I'll try to get a video, out there if I can, like I said, I really enjoy it, I'm gonna go back to, 2020. No, not 2020, excuse me. 2021. I'm gonna go to 2021, and I'm gonna call out a few of the greatest moments of 2021. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, 2021 was like probably my best year ever. Um, Met new family. Uh, was able to go to Virginia Beach the first time. My uncle got married this year, and that was in Virginia Beach. Um, I went to Orlando, Florida. I haven't been to Florida since I was, a couple months old or something like that. My mom told me. But the experience Florida, and I was 18 years old back then, it was great. I had a great birthday. Um, this upcoming year, I'll be 20 this year, so I'll be a big or young 20, however you guys say it, or however you guys want to call it. But uh, also graduating, right there, me, running, track, that was my final track season of high school. Then I did a little bit of summer track as well. As you guys can see, the banner back here up on my wall, cross country. This was back in 2020. I absolutely stole the show. Just 1 year experience of cross country, and nobody's, I don't think nobody's ever seen a guy like me just go out like that. On his rookie season and his final season, and just have an absolutely great, outstanding cross country season. Overall, you know, top finish was second place. I'm very proud of myself for that. Um, this is the school I ran for, Wilson High School, here in South Carolina. Uh, but it was just a heck of a run in cross country and a heck of a run in track as well. I miss both of the sports very much. Sometimes, and it really makes me miss school. It really makes me miss school, and I'm still shocked and like I'm like I can't believe it. I walked across the stage, this last year. I'm like, wow, like you only get that chance one time. That's why they tell you not to play around in high school, or not to take it as a joke, because there's gonna be things you miss about school, and there's things you're not gonna miss. I'm gonna tell you right now. Um, I miss just going to school in general. Talking to my favorite staff and um, my buddies. A lot of them are still going through school right now. Not all of them graduated with me. Some of them still got a year or two to come up, maybe 3, and yeah. But enjoy your life in high school, guys. Don't play around with it. For you guys that have not finished school, or you guys that have finished school, not concerning the guys who finished school, but the ones who haven't. But anyway, 2021 was overall a great year. I know I didn't cover everything that happened in that year, but yeah. But I did make a video and on the 2nd of January. You're probably like, oh, you made a video on January 2nd. Guys, I have 2 channels. One's called Jeremy Jackson, what is it, the Weatherman? Jeremy Jackson, the Big Dreamer, something like that. This is my main channel. And the other channel is Jeremy Jackson K. No, excuse me. It's Jeremy K. Jackson. So, my middle name starts with a K, by the way. So, yeah, just, go check both the channels out. They both got pretty much the same thing on it. One channel may have more videos than the other. One channel may have a video or two that the other channel don't have. So I try to post on both pages, but it's kind of hard. And I'm like, why am I running two pages? I don't even know. I think because I had to switch up my Gmail and other stuff. That's why I'm running two pages. So you know, bear with me, guys. I know you probably like, this is the same video. This is the same video. And then some of the titles, I don't remember the titles from the other names, so it might have a little bit of a different title on, the other channel. So I'm sorry for that. But, I'm doing the best I can here. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not trying to be, the best YouTuber out there. But, I'm just doing my little thing. I'm just, giving it, a try, giving it a shot. Everybody wants to, have a video out here that they make and be on YouTube and everything. And I'm not the only one like that. Everybody is. But I'm not trying to be like anybody. I'm just being myself, doing me, doing what, I want to do, what I have to do. But anyway, this leads to, well, excuse me. The rest of this leads to talking about, the love life and everything, and what's my, plans and everything, or, how am I dealing with things. So, you guys know, I may have posted, the last person, I was talking about in the last video. I think it's been quite a while since I talked about this, or whatever, about the person. I said, me and that person split and everything. So, if I didn't say anything about it in any other videos, which I don't think I did at all anyways, but me and that person did split, officially this time. This has been the longest, we split. It's been 2 months, and everything. But, guys, let me tell you something. You're going to fall in love with someone, you're going to lose them. You're going to fall in love with somebody else, you're going to lose them. It's not like you're going to have, that person for life. Everything is not guaranteed. Everything is not promised. Just like tomorrow's not promised for nobody to live, But, like I said, I'm not crying about it. I'm not crying on camera or anything about it. I'm just, talking to you guys about it because, some people have a very hard time getting through breakups and everything. People have, very hard times, It'd be hard on me, I've been through a lot of breakups, but guys, it's okay at the end of the day. I'm still alive, I'm still living, I'm not trying to, say anything bad about the person or say anything bad about myself. But there was a lot of issues that were going on in the relationship, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and say it like this. I don't want to sound wrong or sound, bad here, but it was not meant to be. Seriously, it was not meant to be. And there was just too much going on, with controlling this and, all types of other things. I'm not going to get into everything because I don't want to, like, put nobody out there or, say anything that's wrong or, someone jump on my case about it, if they see the video or anything. But it just didn't work out. And it pretty much wasn't working out a long time ago. And there was people warning me and people telling me that I should have, I should have left a long time ago. Because it changed me. It changed me as a person because, like, I'm this good person. And now, like, it's like I can't trust people when I'm in a relationship. Like, I can't trust nobody. So, like, it's hard. It's hard, when people break your heart or break the trust promise or whatever. It's hard. One of my biggest things in life, tell the truth. tell the truth. Um, I honestly don't like when people don't tell the truth because, it just makes you look bad. It really makes you look bad. You're not fooling, anybody else on earth or anybody else with that in general. You're, fooling yourself. That's just, putting yourself out there that, hey, you can't trust me, or people being like, hey, you can't trust him, or you can't trust her, or you can't trust them. That's just, what it's gonna lead to. I'm starting to get mixed up in my words a little bit. But um my life ain't the best. Everybody's life ain't gonna be perfect. Some days are gonna be good days, and some days are gonna be bad days. So we just have to, try to get through, maintain through, everything. But like I said, the relationship thing, is fine. I'm getting over it. It just wasn't meant to be. Like I said, everything is just not gonna work out, as you thought. So therefore, you just have to move on and try again, or give it some time, or maybe look at yourself and see what maybe is going on, and maybe look and say, hey, maybe it's me that's doing a little something that I need to work on, or do something about, or get myself in check or whatever. But I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. Like, totally. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it was my fault or the person's fault. In general, it just wasn't meant to be. There's a lot more behind it, but everything's just not meant to be said on camera. Everything's just not meant to be said. So I'm not gonna spread too much information, or I'm not gonna sit here and sound like I'm whining about it, or I'm complaining about it. So yeah, that's that. It just wasn't meant to be. It just didn't work out. So there's nothing, the person can do, nothing that I can do or anybody else can do. You just have to move on with life and, let it be. So that's what I'm doing, I'm doing my own thing over here, trying to finish, getting myself together, getting my life together and everything, try to, get me a car and everything else this year. You know, I'm trying to get myself up there, get myself ready and prepare for life because, guys, I'm about to be 20 and I'm telling you, when you get to around this age, things get tougher. Things get tougher. There's some out here that want to drop out of school, that don't want to finish school, that want to cut class and all types of other stuff, and that, want to be violent, shoot people and all types of things, and, it's just crazy. There's a lot going on in this generation now. The young generation is, I'm gonna just say it like this: it's pretty crazy. It's a crazy generation that's going on out here right now. So, you know, but I'm making the best of my life. I'm just not gonna be like, hey, because they're shooting, I'm gonna go shoot. No, I'm not gonna go do what others do. I be myself. I just do me. That's like a lot of others are into more music and more artists and focus on that and that. And I'm like, hey, I'm not, really focusing. I listen to music and everything, don't get me wrong. But there's other things that I'm focusing that other people like, you're weird or wow. You know, you call me weird, you call me whatever you want to call me. That's your opinion, but I like what I like at the end of the day. And accept it or don't accept it. I mean, I'm not going to get mad or be mean about it. I like weather. Some people are like, why are you so interested in the weather? I want to be a weatherman. I want to be a storm chaser potentially in the future. I love this type of stuff. And like I said, I'm a big snow fan. And maybe someday I'll start my own weather page here on YouTube. We'll see. Um, if it leads to that. Hopefully it does because, it'll be great, to have my own weather page here, and, you know, it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Uh, future, I want to drive trains. There's so much I want to do, here in the future, But, you know, I'm working hard, taking my time slowly but surely to get toward those things, you know. Like I said, everybody's not going to just shoot out the gate right away. And, you know, that's where you tend to mess up at. That's where you tend to mess up at. When you try to rush things, or when you try to go too fast, or when you're moving too fast, that's where you tend to mess things up. Take your time. I didn't say, you know, take forever or take slow, but as long as it needs to take you to reach or get what you need or to be successful, take your time. Don't rush. That's like some people want to be in a relationship so bad, or they want to, you know, have kids or start a family so bad. There's time for that. You know, be patient. You know, everything's just not going to come, you know, right then and there when you want it to. It'll eventually come, but you just have to give it time. Don't rush things, and things will work out. Guys, I'm already like 21 minutes in this video. Um, I'm about to end it here shortly. But overall, guys, I want to say this. I've been good. You know, I've been living life. You know, there's been things that been bothering me, but you know, talk to people about it. You know, I think to myself about it, you know, or just let it roll off my shoulders and, you know, say forget it and, you know, recover from it, you know. But everything, you know, like I said, everything's just not gonna be perfect, you know. But that's for people out here, you know, say, hey, you know, why you want to do this, why you want to do that. Guys, just do your own thing. Like I said, just do your own thing. Don't worry about what a hater think or what anybody else think. Just do you. Do what you're good at. Do what's best for you. Not what's best for the world, not what's best for anybody else. Do what's best for you. But, you know, just make sure you're doing the right thing and not the wrong thing. Stay out of trouble. But anyway, guys, I probably, you know, there were some other things I probably wanted to say or cover. But I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, you know. And like I said, if I'm able to get a video of it snowing, I will upload that when I get the video. But until then, guys, thanks for watching this video. Like, you know, comment, subscribe, you know. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.